Alrighty guys, so over here at the new homestead and came to check on all the plants and do any little trimming. So the pepper plants look like they're trying to grow back after the chickens demolished them. But we're gonna come over here and got these little handy dandy snippers. And I just trim the pieces that are looking unhealthy. Toss them in the woods or toss them to the side. So I pretty much just go through and try to do that to most of the plants without making them look butchered or anything. But the ones that are clearly dying, turning yellow, there's no reason for those to be on the plants because all it is doing is taking water away from all the other good potential leaves. And you can see, got some beautiful tomatoes coming in. I did already go through and there was only like 2 tomatoes that were good. Most of them has been getting eaten or pickled right away. So, you can see one little piece I forgot over here. Some of these pieces tend to just pluck right off sometimes. Now that I did that, it didn't. Alrighty, so those are the peppers and the tomatoes. And now we're gonna go over here and check one of my favorite things, which are the peas. And so this year, or the beans, this year we have 2 types, Cherokee Trail of Tears and Dragon Tongue. So over here you can see our Cherokee Trail of Tears are doing really good. Just pull them right off. Got a few right here. And see, this one still has some green. It's not as dark as these. So we're going to go ahead and leave them. And this one I could have left maybe a little longer, but already picked it. This one we're definitely going to leave. And then I did already pick, I think, the Dragon Tongue, which the Dragon Tongue bean looks like this, purple and yellow. So these are our beans. Got our beehive. Gonna be opening them up here soon. Add another box on top. We got all our tomatoes. These tomatoes are very grown. These 3 were one of the first 3 plants we planted here. And then here we have a yellow pepper. And I've always tried to keep the peppers small and bushy, but for some reason this one is just sprouting up. We do have a few peppers growing right here, as you could see. Oh, you can see them growing right here. And all the little flower buds. Looks like even little baby one right there growing. And then we did have broccoli planted, but right when it got to almost time to harvest, the chicken was like, nope, came and ate it all up. So then over here, this is okra. First time growing it, so I can't be too mad, but it does look like we have a little baby okra right here trying to grow. So I'll keep an eye on that one. And then the last part of the technically garden over here on the homestead is down this way. And there's a lot of flowers blooming, as you can see all right here. Whole bunch right there. Another beehive back there. And you can see these will be ready to be picked in a few days. And I probably won't be able to pick them They'll probably get picked right off and eaten by my nieces or by Ben. But we're gonna go through, and all these ones that are not looking so great, we're just gonna cut them off. Let this plant be able to grow out a little better. Okay, and then through here we have, some are plants, some aren't, some are weeds. So we do have the sunflowers back there. This plant is going all sideways. Probably should have used a bigger cage. But sometimes letting tomatoes naturally grow the way they want, they produce better than trying to make sure they grow a certain way. So these are the sunflowers. Beautiful sunflowers. And I can actually go ahead and I'm gonna cut the tip of this sunflower head off so I can actually harvest the sunflower seeds that are down underneath. I'll let this dry out. Where you see that green will turn brown, and down below there are sunflower seeds. Got this pretty red one. This one hasn't opened up. It looks like that might be a purple and yellow. And then look at these big tomatoes. Big tomatoes. And like I said before, all these tomato plants have been grown by feeding chickens tomatoes and using the regenerative farming technique and moving them up a field. And basically, I dug up the plants that grown and transported them here to our new homestead. So with that said, I hope y'all enjoyed this little harvesting. We got a little baby sunflower head. I dropped one of the beans, or one of the peas. I keep calling them beans. They're beans. Beans. They're beans. 2 Cherokee Trail of Tears. Dropped it again. And 1 dragon tongue bean. So make sure y'all stay tuned and follow along for more harvesting on the homestead and different tips and tricks. Thank you for watching.